table sugar has a mass, we're given mass, and we have density here, so we can get volume. Whenever we're given two of the three here, where density is mass over volume, then we can solve for the third variable. All right, and we are given density, and we are given mass, and let's see. I guess it's going to ask us for volume, huh? It is transferred into a graduated cylinder that already contains. So here is a graduated cylinder, and already contains 70.0 milliliters of water. Right, and so we're going to add so we need to find the volume because that's how much the volume is going to increase when we add. I know what I'll do. That's how much the volume is going to increase when we add that sugar into the water. Okay, well, let's do it. Density of table sugar is right over there. 1.5. Let's rearrange this before we start doing this. All right, so we're going to solve for volume. Just rearrange that, and you're going to get volume is equal. Let me use a different color. That's the graduated cylinder color. Right, volume is going to equal the mass over density. All right, just cross multiply. Now we can just plug and play. So the mass is 3.21 grams, and the density is, there it is, 1.59 grams per cubic centimeters. Now, I'm going to, it's like complex fraction there, right? So I'm going to put that just up here, or reciprocate it. Let's punch these in our calculators. The grams are going to cancel out, and we're going to be left with volume. 3.21 divided by 1.59. That's going to give us 2.018. That 8 is going to round our last digit up. The volume is going to be 2.02 cubic centimeters for the sugar. Now, that is also going to equal 2.02 milliliters, because milliliters and cubic centimeters are the same. So we're going to take that number and add it to the original volume, which is 70. All right, that covered up that decimal right there. We can do that. And the final volume is going to be 72. Okay, so now watch this. Now, when we're adding, try to keep these colors. All right, there's the 70 mils of water. And we're going to add that to the 2.02 mils of the sugar that was added. I'll just call it. I'm not going to label it. When you add this up, you get a 2, got a 0, got a 2, that's 7 now. The water, the graduated cylinder never knew this information. All right, so even though we calculated that precision, we can't have that in our answer. Can't have that. We can have this here, right? But that's just going to stay what it is. And final answer is going to be 72.0 milliliters is the final volume, if that's what it's asking. Let's just confirm. What is the volume of the solution after the sugar was added? There it is.